Slade Plays here, and we're about to begin our adventure yet again on our musketeer. And
welcome, pirate.
in the last episode, we got Bonnie Ann.
A pirate named Finn stole Captain Avery's jade amulet. Avery hired us to get it back.
Angry Troggies are bombarding Skull Island. We need to stop them before we go after the amulet.
Alright, now, guys,
So it's no time to waste.
I'm going to explain how there's an easiest way to get through this, to find the two slingshots and then get to the final one without, getting caught in the battle. First, you go like this and hit X, and that will blow up the first one.
It is done. Now go find the other two.
Thank you, Wayne.
Troggies, keep to the sidewalk.
Like he said, you have to go to the sidewalk. But this is the thing, guys. See this little pathway blocked? That means you can't go that way yet. So what I usually do is I wait for them to pass. I wait for these guys to pass, and then I book it very fastly.
That took forever. Go to Smalley, quickly.
And then with that, we are done. Now let's continue our adventure, shall we? I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know if you would like another series of this when this is fully over.
You did it, pirate. Now we'll answer their slingshots with cannons.
Ooh, boy.
Now that the Troggy artillery is out of action, we can look to getting Captain Avery his bauble back. Finn fled up the trail. I'd wager he's hiding in the Skull Cave. I sent two of my best scouts, Livesey and Shepard, up the trail to see.
Wow.
They've been gone for hours. Go see if the Troggies got them. If Livesey and Shepard are alive, they'll know where Finn is.
Alright, now I'm going to explain these two. Now, these two are in totally different areas. They are in the same world on this island, but one's inside, one's not. From what I remember on my previous times of trying it. I've had to experiment, but this is my first time doing the Musketeer Let's Play, guys. So, if you have any tips or hints about the Musketeer, I would love for you to post them. And let me know.
Help!
Oh, there's one of them. Like I said, they all get... Usually this guy gets trapped a lot.
Hey, Kevin, you're here. You need to get me out of here, and right quick, before the Troggies come back. I can't get the lock open. We need the key. One of the Troggy shamans must have it. Bring me that key.
Okay, so usually it only takes one shaman to kill before, this is over. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up. Oh, and if you're wondering how I'm doing this, guys, if you're new at this, I'm going to explain how to do this. Now, it's like sort of like a... Okay, first, all you gotta do is you gotta go like this, and then you click. It makes a line. That's for one of the powers. Now, click on this if you want a power from Wing Chun or your companion. And oh, it looks like we're joined by someone on our video. You don't have to get joined. Oh, Wing Chun! Tell me if you actually, guys, if you like that nickname, tell me, and I might keep it. Keep calling him Wing Chun. And how fast was that? Alright, let's continue our adventure, shall we?
Thank you, pirate. I thought I'd never get out of there.
Wow. Alright, now I'm going to explain these training
Want
points.
Finn, do you? He's up the trail,
As
but
long as
he's
he's
not
not
alone.
talking.
There's a whole gang of sharks up here. Cutthroats by the look of them. They set up a camp across the bridge. They're up to something. Shepard and I found him, but the sharks attacked and we got separated. I didn't see Finn. but he must be near. You attack the cutthroats to draw them away. I'll sneak into their camp and see what I can find. When I'm done, I'll hide in the mouth of the Skull Cave. We'll meet again there.
Alright. So basically, if you go to your backpack right here, and you go My Companions, you will notice we have these things called training points. Now, basically what we do with these is we level up our companion.
At your command.
Just like you and me, they added this into a new game. Basically, he levels up. You can level him up. And with that, we're trying to slowly level up to my level. See guys? He's gonna explain it too, but
Type U to open companion management.
that's the shortest way to possibly do it. But I usually just hit my hook, and then I go with My Companions. It's just how I do it. You guys can try that if it's easier for
Oh,
you.
the Skull Cave.
And there are the cutthroats. Let's go pick a fight.
Now, Bonnie, why are you always the aggressive one? Well, I like that. Not that I mind it, but come on. We're trying to be nice for the kids. We're not trying to be mean. We're trying to be good role models. You know what I mean? Oh, and I should probably explain cutthroats. Cutthroat is a little trickier than the Troggies. Because unlike the Troggies, they have a specialty. That no one else doesn't. You probably didn't know this, but cutthroats are actually named after sharks. And if you look at these guys really carefully, you will find out something you possibly never found out. Hopefully, if you didn't know this, but basically what you gotta do to beat these guys is, I would recommend, if you're new at it, team up, if you have to. Teaming up is the easiest way to overcome the toughest enemies. Oh, and I'm gonna explain repose, also, while I'm at it. Repose for a companion means if they block at a certain time, they most likely will, if they have repose, they will fire back at them, like Wing Chun did over here. And see, like I said in the first video, the gold is getting better as we go along. And here's Livesey.
Well done, pirate! During your diversion, I found this note. Listen to this.
Our buyer won't be here for a while. I'll be in the temple. When the buyer arrives, bring him to me. The temple entrance is in the Skull Cave.
The Skull Cave. We must go there.
What? Okay, now, ironically, this is actually an iconic landmark, guys. Because this island, and this place in the spiral, is called Skull Island.
Up there. Open the chest. Quickly.
Oh, and I will explain this. Basically, at the very beginning, you will find this chest. And it looks like I'm the only one. Oh, so never mind, I'm not the only one here. But if you click X, you will get a free loot.
Bit of gear. To put it on, click the hook in the top menu. Then click My Backpack.
And then, yes, you go to my backpack.
This is your backpack. Anything you find or buy will be kept here. Mouse over any item to see what it does.
To use the item, that's it. To remove the item, double-click it again. Or just use
All
another
right.
item like it from
Tell
your
me, guys, how do I look? If you have any comments on what armor would be best for me, please tell me when I'm a higher level.
Behind the waterfall. We found
Or
it.
am I level?
Looks like we'll have to cut our way through.
Oh, and yes, we do have to cut our way through. Thank you, Bonnie, for the good advice. Alright. And I will probably end the video once I get the Sharpie. I'm sorry it's been short, but I'll probably do another one tomorrow. So I hope you guys will stick around till then.
That cave. A shortcut home.
Yes. Basically, if you do not want to travel all the way back to the shore there, you can go here for the shortcut. But as you can see right But at the end of this level, you go to Skull Island, to Avi's Court. And the easiest way to do that is to either go through the fountain of Avi Court or Skull Island. But we'll get to that. Oh, and I will explain these. These are Group Plunder. My mistake. Sorry, it's hard for me to pronounce it sometimes. Basically, see how
With several locks holds group
see
plunder.
how they're
Special treasure you cannot find anywhere
okay. You
else.
see how this chest is only opened by one?
Share of the reward.
Well, basically, you have to have 2 people to open it. But if you open it, it has good plunder, like loot, from it. But it will probably get better and better as you go along.
Getting lost? Your quest arrow will point where you need to
We're gonna
but you can also hit.
These tunnels are crawling with crocodigators, but we can sneak past them if we keep to the walls.
Alright, now I will explain something. Not always will you have footprints to guide you. That was just in the beginning. Now, this is where I'm going to teach you a little secret. You see these walls right here? If you stick to them, and you walk and if you want to run, you'll get used to it. Well, you probably get used to this, but see? It helps to dodge most of the powerful enemies. It's easier this way. And you know what, guys? Actually, for you, I'll do the shamans real quick. And then I'll end the video there. How would you guys like that? Hopefully you guys can stick around until then. Because I'm going pretty quick, actually. By the next video, we'll be at Finn. I can't believe we're already almost done. The beginning tutorial. It's amazing. Don't you guys agree? Alright, so basically the water is too rough to
The
swim.
water's too deep and too fast. We'll never make it.
I could swim it, but you and the fox never will.
You there! Come in, quick!
Oh yeah! There's this guy.
Livesey sent you? Very good. When Livesey and I split up, I made me way in here. Been trapped here for hours, watching and listening. Finn's across the way there in the throne room. The girl's right, the water's too rough to swim. You want to cross? There's a shrine at the other end of the tunnels. Press the keystones on the 3 statues there, and the water will drain. But look out, the Troggies are holed up in that shrine. They'll do everything they can to stop you. But you'll need to get into the shrine first. It's locked up tight. I overheard some of these sharks talking. Seems one of them found a key.
Well, maybe guys, if I'm very lucky enough, if this Troggy thing goes too quick, is very quick, maybe I can actually, you know, do Finn. And then we'll do a little bit of that, and we'll end the video there. Actually, if you guys would want, rather that.
Okay, look.
Alright. These guys are a little tricky.
You fish.
Oh, repose. We got one dead. Alright, now I will explain something. They changed this around a lot. In the beginning, if you do have played this, you will know that it usually was, if you used a life fountain, they would revive. Well, unfortunately, they changed that now. So you have a waiting time before you can use them again. But it's usually short at the beginning, but as you get better ones, it takes forever, like 2 hours
So be it.
sometimes. So watch out for your companions. If they're low on health, hide them. Nice, Wayne Chun. And with that, we might have probably have gotten the key. like I said, we got the key. Now, if I remember this correctly, it's way down here. Way down here. It's ridiculous how way down it is. But real quick, I gotta get some gear. You know, because gear. Okay, that scared me for a sec. Sorry guys. You gotta admit though, you gotta watch out for these. Don't do that, what I just did, because it's wrong. It could probably get you caught by these guys.
See that mark on the floor? It's a sigil, and that means there's action on the other side of that door.
Yes.
Walk up to a glowing sigil and tap X to stand on it. A 10-second timer will begin.
When the timer's done, every player on the sigil enters the room together. Step off to back out.
Alright, now I'm gonna explain what I'm doing. You see these three pedestals right here? In order for the water to... Imagine it like, in real life, a drain. Imagine it like a drain. Basically, you gotta empty it, right? So... Basically, what I gotta do...
Jolly good.
And as you can see, this is actually going pretty quick. So guys, you might be excited. Get really excited. We're going within. We're probably going within because it's not taking as long as I expected. Usually it takes a lot longer. But then again, I am good at this game. But like I said, I'm gonna need all your guys' help with the Musketeer profile, because I've never done a Musketeer. So if you have any tips, hints on what I can get, I would appreciate it if you could tell me.
Yes, Captain?
Actually, this annoys me. Oh, yeah. Nice! You know what that means, guys? I think I can get past him now. I think. Let me... You know what I mean. Yep, I can get past him. And with that, ladies and gentlemen,